Listen, comparison, 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 comparison. Comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison is the thief of joy. One of the key ingredients to being successful is understanding that success is not about competition. Say it again. Success is not about competition. It's not about competing. It's not about comparison. Success is about creating and creativity and going deep inside of yourself. Hence the name of this show called The Empire Within Show. Because we all have an empire within us. Now, the thing about it is that most people don't know that they have an empire of opportunity, of an empire of thoughts, an empire of wisdom, an empire of knowledge, an empire of understanding, an empire of application within them. Most people don't know that they possess everything that they need already within themselves. Most people don't know that. So we live our lives in competition mode. We live our lives in competing with others. We live our lives trying to compare what we've done to what someone else has done. Or we look at ourselves like we're not where we need to be based on our peers, based on people that share our same age demographic, net worth demographic. There's an unhealthy comparison, competition going on there. And in order to truly be successful, you must mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and a lot of times physically, you must isolate yourself. You must put yourself in a space where your focus is laser-like, like beam, laser beam focus on what your goals are. That's the only way to truly have any success, is that you have to focus on it. And sometimes that focus requires extreme measures. What do I mean when I say extreme measures? Sometimes we may have to isolate away from family members, friends, people that we love, people that we adore, people that we hold in high esteem. In order to get a goal achieved, we may have to isolate from those individuals. And a lot of times, we would rather not be successful if it means, we can be around the people that we love to be around, like to be around, enjoy being around. We would rather not be successful because of the sacrifice that it takes in order to get your goals done. Everybody's not built for that level of focus. And to be quite honest, everybody's not built for a level of success. But this message really is to get each and every one of you to understand that the next level of growth, the next level of development is recognizing and understanding that you're not going against anybody. You're going against yourself. I'll say that again. You're not going against anybody. You're going against yourself. So if you're competing with anyone, the competition really is you versus what you did before. I don't have a competition with Mo. I don't have a competition with Mel. I don't have a competition with Star. I'm not competing with my wife. I'm not comparing my children's success to the success of my friends' children or lack thereof, or vice versa, right? There's no competition. Now, I'll be honest with you. It takes a level of experience and a level of maturity to come to this understanding, to come to this realization. And by no means am I painting the picture as if I've arrived. I haven't arrived, because I have so many different instances where I've been guilty of competing, and that just comes from an athletic background. You know, you play sports, you know, high school, college, professional. You know, it's almost oxymoronic to not compete. You know, but when you get to a certain level, you recognize that the competition was never with an external force. The competition is within yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, you got to know that in order to gain true mastery, it has nothing to do with going against somebody. I'm not trying to be better than somebody. Now, can we use the lives and the successes of others as motivation? Absolutely, you can use it as motivation. You can use it as motivation. You can use it as inspiration. But you should never use it as a competition thing, because everyone has their own journey. Everyone has a separate path that they're on. And I believe that all roads lead to our ultimate destinies. You know, we all have a job to do. You know, my job is different than your job. Your job may be different than someone else's. But if we continue on our path and we recognize and understand that this is not about us going against each other, this is about us being the very best version of ourselves. So with that being said, I want to say thank you to everyone who subscribes to the Empire Within.